How you going?
I'm yelling.
Yeah.
Good. How are you?
I don't think the Santa hat that you have on has like decreased your volume at all.
What happened to your ears?
My ears like...
Your ears are rather large.
There you go. My extra ears.
Your extra ears.
Yes.
Oh, 4 sets of ears. Have you got enough in-ears?
My ears are in ears.
We got all the dad jokes.
Yeah. Guys, it's coming up to like start to be Christmas. We might be a little bit early here, but that's okay.
We're okay with being early.
Yeah. We're starting off our end of year little check-ins.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today, mate?
Today we are going to go back in 2020 and look at our 3 favourite purchases that we each bought.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's gear time. We like gear.
That's right. The world's going like this, but my gear's going like this.
Yes. Oh, that's so bad.
Should I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
What do you got?
I'm going to jump down here. I have a brown pouch. You ready to see inside my brown pouch?
What do you got in there?
Okay.
What have you got to show the world?
These are the Ico OH10s. These are in-ears. I'll get you some nice pretty pictures in a moment.
You could sing that song. Ico on.
Yeah, that's exactly. You
da, 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 da.
This is why you watch us for drums and not...
Anyways.
These are pretty good.
They are.
So, I picked these up. Let me check my phone. I'm going to be rude and on my phone all of the time today. Okay, Amazon. I picked these up for $329, which is okay deal. Alright. I wanted to see how these stack up to our favourites, which are the KZ ZS10s.
Pros. Yep.
Now, honestly, I think they're close for audio.
Yep.
But what I actually think is much, much better is the staging of the audio in-ears. Now, when I say that, what I'm talking about is how much space it feels like when you're wearing your headset.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it feels like when I'm listening to this that the bass is actually over there.
Yeah.
You know, like there's room in my head instead of like cheap in-ears that make it feel like it's this.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm actually going to put these into a set of custom molds like we've talked about previously. We might put it on the channel actually.
Yeah.
And follow the process through. I'm going to do that next year because I'm so happy with these. They're a really flat EQ.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my first purchase that I'm really happy with. They come with a box. A box, and then they come with a little pouch to protect them and a reasonably nice cable on them. So, yeah.
Anyone that sees this pouch would think it's an old-time kind of wallet, mate.
Yeah, that's right.
Filled with $100 bills.
I spent the $100 bills.
On the in-ears.
Yeah, and everything goes down here. I mean, yeah, so they're good.
They're good.
Check out the Icos. There's some really good reviews online. We'll link some if I remember down the bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ico OH10s.
Yeah.
Fantastic in-ears.
Yeah, they are really good.
But more expensive than the KZZ. Anyway, yes.
Well, that's right. Like those there, $329 without molds.
I could have
KZs
3 sets of KZs for that, or I could have the KZs with molds.
For the same price.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that when I put custom molds on these,
they come up a lot better.
They like destroy everything.
Yeah.
That was the goal. Yeah.
Good job.
That's my first one.
Alright, my fun. Hold on, my turn.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hold on, it's coming. It's so heavy.
Jono, that's not a drum kit.
It's a black box.
Yeah.
It's a subwoofer.
Nice.
This here.
Tell us about it.
Okay, so this was a COVID
I'll
purchase.
look up the price while you...
This is
a COVID purchase.
COVID purchase. So, when we moved into this new studio, I didn't have a sub.
Yes.
The other sub fell apart.
Because we built the shed.
Yeah.
Just before COVID.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it was one of those things that I needed to have that good sound in here because it was a bigger space and it needed to be filled out. So I did a bit of research and I was really, kind of expecting this to fit in with the system I've got so far really well. So I bought the Yamaha HS8S.
That's it. And we...
S stands for super.
We didn't pay this.
Santa's feet think so too.
Buzz Music, they look after us. They gave us a great deal. But generally, retail on these is about $589.
Yeah.
You know, which isn't too bad for a sub.
Close to $600, which is great for a studio sub.
That's right.
Just absolutely helps you reference your mixes a lot.
And as far as anything I've heard, this stacks up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. Anyways, that's one of my favourite purchases.
Yeah. Now, quick side note. I almost included the Yamaha HS7's in this list.
Oh, that's right. You bought the
I was very
HS7s.
close.
You-
very,
that's
very
right.
close. But I figured we'd show off some more gear. Anyway,
All right.
the Yamaha HS series for subs and monitoring, fantastic.
Yeah, I think one of the most used systems are these. This sub with your HS7s. That's like one of the most common systems to buy.
You could
now.
donate it to me,
No,
and
you can just donate your HS7s. Either one.
you'll he is using Behringer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, those
HS7s
things
would be
have
good.
not failed me. I've been using them for years. Don't you diss the Behringers,
I
mate.
don't know what you're talking about.
I'll put this down here.
Okay,
Behind my protection.
I'm going to go for my next one. This is moving a little bit away from drum world and more to production.
Yeah. Which is important on this channel.
I feel like a lot of people will have already seen these
Yeah.
out in the real world or on the internet. There are about a bazillion reviews of this particular mic, and for good reason. So this is the Rode Video Micro.
Yeah.
It's one of the mics that you can attach onto the top of your camera, and it makes it sound awesome.
Yeah.
It really does make it sound awesome.
Yeah. We've actually used this mic. You know how we got this mic on the desk here at
Yeah.
the moment recording audio? We've actually used this in some previous vlogs and you wouldn't have even known.
No, that's right. That's right. Now, the best part about this mic, how much do you think it's worth?
I don't know, $200.
$79. And it's $79 everywhere. Like, that's the road price. You can get it cheaper than that.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, I'm not going to come out and say it's as good as a Rode NT1A.
No, but it's close.
But
You can EQ it.
Yeah. With an EQ, you can get it very, very close.
Yeah.
We have used this on every single vlog that we have run so far as our backup mic.
Yeah.
So if stuff screws up,
Except for today. It's not going to screw up today.
yeah. We've got there is no backup. We better be good. You know? So if anything screws up, this is the mic we're relying on.
Yeah.
Now, my rule with gear is that if I don't have to deal with problems with it, it's good.
Yeah.
You know, if it sounds good and I don't have any issues.
This mic was the mic that we used when we did the legless drum vlog.
Yes.
Picked up the whole drum kit.
Yes.
The whole drum kit mix.
Through this. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's also the mic that we used for the entire studio build.
Yeah. True, yes.
Yeah, so it was picking up sound really clearly in really horrible conditions.
Clearly, but it's got a lot of depth to it too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
not bad depth, just like nice.
Yeah.
Rounded.
So
warm.
if you use a camera that can take in a little headphone jack, stereo headphone like that, these are the best.
Yeah.
You know, you can spend a lot more money and you can go into the thousands of dollars for shotgun mics, but I wouldn't really spend anything less than
Unless you need that.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. You know, like if we're going up to like $400-500, I would still pick this.
Yeah.
All right. Above that, go your shotgun mic. Everything else, you know. But these are like unbeatable for the price and the way you start out. So these are fantastic. If you're a camera guy, check it out.
Awesome.
Okay,
Is it my turn?
it is your turn.
All right. Molzo. Now, I couldn't afford.
What if you got? What is this? Like,
It wasn't that I couldn't afford. I wanted to build a really nice studio.
so for the record, we haven't seen what each other are pulling out, so
No.
I have no idea what.
So I wanted to put a lot of money into this studio to build
You
it
did.
so that we could have a nice place to do
Yeah.
this, and I could rehearse, practice
That's it.
each week.
And it is very nice.
I wanted, I've got a really nice iMac and all that, but I wanted a MacBook Pro, and I wanted one that could do everything that we're doing and function that we
I
needed
know where
to.
to go with this. Yes.
I got this gem this year. Now, Molzo,
Yes.
this is a MacBook Pro. It's an older one. It's like a 2013.
Yes.
So I bought it secondhand off eBay.
Yes.
Now, you know me, I'm a wog. I'm happy to say that. And
Should
I
we
like,
say that on YouTube?
I don't know, but
I think it's okay.
I am the Sicilian who
Yes.
likes to spend no money.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Anyways.
a compliment.
Yes. But I bought a MacBook Pro. No cracks, no nothing. Fully functioning, working MacBook Pro
Yes.
off of eBay. This here, let me tell you the specs really quickly. It has an i7 quad-core processor with 3.2 gigahertz processor, 16 gig of RAM. I did change the hard drive, but I'll tell you the price of that later. I put a 1 terabyte SSD in it, but it had just a spinner fusion drive, which was
Yeah.
still quick enough.
Yeah.
But I replaced that, and it's got like a 1 gig graphics card and all that. Anyways, it runs Logic perfectly. I've done some video editing on it already in Final Cut for different little school projects through COVID and that, and then I've also done it works Pro Tools because my old version 12.5 don't work on the new Catalina system. This is running the system before
I know
Catalina.
you want to. Jono, tell us the price.
How much do you think? Well, you know how much.
Yeah, I do know, and I was shocked when I heard it. But I would have thought something like that.
How much?
I would have paid probably about $500 for that system.
Okay, so I got it delivered for $250.
It's ridiculous.
And then I changed the hard drive for an extra $80. That's it.
Yeah, and for those who are interested in doing it, it's a removal of your CD drive.
Yeah, so CD drive out.
To add in an extra hard drive.
Yeah, and I've already got the USB CD drive, so I was like,
Now, I get, there might be comments down the bottom. I realise that this is older gen stuff, right? So it's an older gen Intel processor or whatever, but to be able to do all that stuff on a laptop for $150 is just ridiculous.
I've multi-tracked out of my QCS TouchMix 30 Pro, 24 tracks straight into this, and it's handled it like an absolute champion. Pro Tools runs fine on it. I've had no problems. This thing has just been an absolute beast for $250. I couldn't believe it.
There is one problem with it.
What?
Do you want to
Oh, the USB?
No, that's not what I was going to say. Well, that's another problem. We'll get to that in a moment. So your speakers are busted.
Oh, when I was changing the hard drive, I put my thumb through the speakers.
Nice job, Jono!
Yes,
I had to throw you on.
I could find like the speakers replaced.
Yes. So the one thing that we have found is a limitation for this system, and the reason we're not using it for our recording all the time, because we probably would.
Well, it's more the video transfer and all that. It's
if we want to make this our main system, the big problem is USB 3.
Yeah.
It doesn't have 3, it's just got 2.1.
Yeah.
So
which
is
is slow.
an issue. You know, like some of the videos we're working with can be, I don't know, 60 gig.
Yeah, that's right.
And to transfer that over 2.1 is like,
too slow.
Yeah,
Too
it's
slow.
a long time.
So that's where the newer iMac comes in.
Yeah.
Beautifully. Or your beast of a Windows machine.
Yeah,
all the
that's
Mac
right.
lovers go, ah!
Yeah. Yeah. I like
all the Mac haters go, ah!
Yeah.
Anyways, Santa's feet are enjoying it all.
Yeah. Is
that Santa twerking on my head?
Like and subscribe. Oh no!
Oh no! All right, what do you got?
You don't ever want to see Santa twerk on Jono's head. That's just not.
Ooh!
Yeah. So you might have already seen this on the channel when we did our tour of our rooms.
Oh, that's
beforehand.
right. You did do a tour.
Yeah, but I'm bringing it back again. This is one thing that I want to do a double take on. This is the Roland Studio Capture. It's a 16 by 8 setup.
I'm going to pretend like it's on a rotating table. Check it out.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, hands free.
How about instead of
Molzo hands free.
you spinning it in front of a camera that's all the way over there, I get some good shots of it later.
But that there, you know what that is? That's good.
That's service, mate.
That's good YouTube right there, mate.
Can we talk about this now instead of
sorry.
your spinny skills?
Yep.
Alright, so I don't know, there's a couple of features.
Yeah.
Is there anything you like specifically before I get into it?
Okay, I like how small it is. Like
Yes.
that's convenient as for different things. I like the fact you've got your inputs on the front for small things, but if you want to do big projects, you've got, look at all these inputs, but you've got 2 balanced outs that you can go straight to your sub, the HS8 sub. You've got a bunch of outs that can also be monitored as in-ear monitors and everything. So this is perfect for like recording in a studio where you're doing drum kit stuff. Like 12 inputs. This got 12 XLR in, so amazing.
Yeah.
But then straight out monitoring for different things.
So I have 2 massive pluses with this that like are winners for me. And when I got into it, I'd be like, oh yeah, it was okay. I knew there were features, but the 2 things, first of all, is the auto gain on multi-channel all at once. So I can press a button on this, go over, play the kit with 8 or more channels, all set up, and it will auto gain every single channel straight away.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. And yes, I've had to tweak. I think we've, like, from my
But it's not a
experience,
lot of tweak.
it's within half a decibel.
Yeah.
You know, that's how close we're getting with an auto gain all at once. That is amazing.
And
for
that's being
drums.
picky.
Yeah, that's right. We could work with what was coming out of it. The second thing for live recording, having your built-in effects on this is also really valuable. You know, being able to push out reverb to a vocalist while I'm recording a full band in a live situation is good. You know, I don't have to push it to the computer. There's no strain on Jono's $150 laptop or anything like that. No, it's just nice having the effects because like I can record on this without having to hook everything up.
Yeah, that's right.
It's good.
And none of the effects are going to the computer. You're still getting all pre-audio signal straight to the computer, which is great.
Exactly
so
right.
all the processing is done in this unit here, which is great.
I'm very happy with this.
Yeah.
This is by far my top purchase for the year, even above my HS7s. This is amazing. This paired with the HS7s, beautiful.
Yeah.
Now tell everyone why you don't like it.
But, you know, my system paired with my
No. What? Why don't you like it?
I love this machine for everything that it does. I hate it because there's 3 knobs here. Then there's this looks like a knob that doesn't it doesn't work.
So this is new technology where you press select on the channel you want, and then you use.
It works as a digital mixer, which is cool. But
you like having a knob per channel.
I do.
Big fan of all the knobs.
All the knobs on the channels. Right. But you know, it is a digital gain. You can recall stuff. So on a practical level, if you have people coming through, doing lots of different sessions and coming back, this is probably a better option than all the knobby jobbies because you can recall a close scene, not that. But yeah, for me personally, I still like to be able to go that one and just go, and then, that one, and just really, you know, feel it as I'm doing.
Yeah, you're definitely a touchy feely.
That's it. All right, enough about that. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
The real
Jono, what is the winner of the year?
Mate.
I agree with this. I'll put this aside.
This fella right here. The Daru Jones PDP New Yorker.
I'll flash up pictures. We've got one on the table for today.
This thing.
We cannot get over this drum kit.
The sound that it produces, I mean, since COVID's been over, I've been back doing a couple little gigs here and there.
Yeah.
And, you know, small gigs, fantastic.
Yeah.
In a corner, you know, since COVID, they've been like duos, trios, all that kind of stuff. So they don't want big.
Yeah.
This is this is small, but big sound.
It sounds amazing.
So this is.
And I mean, how's the lug-in now that you're gigging again?
I'm loving it. Like one trolley, small, in, out.
Yeah, with 2 bags. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Well, 3.
Yeah.
The 2 drum bags and the hardware bag.
Yeah.
3 bags. The cymbals kind of just go over the shoulder. It's nothing major.
Yeah.
But as an actual physical holding situation, man, and it's, you know, I still use a trolley because save your back. It's good. But this thing as a get around kit is small. It packs a punch. I mic it up. I've been micing it with the cheap Wish mics that we bought.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Tac Stars. Yes.
Whatever it is, those ones. The fake Senna, the Davison, the fake Senna and all that.
Yeah, wow.
The fake SM57. No one's picked up. They come to the gig and they go, oh, wow,
woo!
That sounds really good. The only thing that I am using that is real is the Sennheiser 901 kick drum mic.
Yeah, okay.
But everything else is like, this kit is unbelievable.
Now,
this is by far my favourite purchase of 2020.
We've covered a bit on this already. So in the description, we'll link to our shootout between the Daru Jones and the Franken kit.
Yeah.
We'll link to our unboxing.
Yeah.
All the stuff we talked about there. We'll link to the kick drum comparison as well because we put this up against 22s.
That's right.
And it still comes out. I think we had it at second.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right at the end of the video, there's a little thing you can tap in the top corner. One of these corners.
Check out the videos about this kit. Now, I didn't say the price on that. I'll come back to that. The big deal for this though, it's tiny, it's really easy to lug, and it's quite affordable.
The whole kit, bags, hardware, everything. No cymbals, obviously, no stool.
Yeah.
And no kick drum pedal.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, most drummers have a kick drum pedal, stool.
Yeah.
And
well, you don't need to buy that. No, whole thing you can pick up in Australia for under $1,900.
Yeah.
Now that's regular retail price. We've seen this floating around for $1,600 on sale.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. You know, you don't buy drum kits that are good for that price. It just doesn't happen. So, we cannot rave about this kit enough.
Yeah, it is by far my favourite.
Yeah.
So, you know, everything else has been a great purchase, a really nice little addition to everything that's going on.
Yeah.
But this thing here, as a studio object, as a live performing tool, you know, it's I like the sparkles.
Yeah. I know.
You don't like.
No.
You're not drumming. It's me.
I gotta look at it. That's alright. I like matte drums. Like that one. That's a matte drum.
Like your mate, Matt.
I do like Matt. Hey Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Anyway.
I have a mate named Matt too. Oh God.
Well, you got lots of mates.
That didn't come out good at all.
No.
I have a mate named Matt.
Tongue twister. Guys, this is our favourites from the year. We hope that you check out some of these products because you will be impressed and very happy with your purchases.
Go into a store and try this kit.
Yes. Yeah.
You'll want to spend your money immediately.
That's it.
Yeah.
Or if you don't have any money, don't go try it out because you're gonna buy it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's it. Anyways,
we're gonna leave it there. We'll be back over Christmas. You'll see us around a lot. You got anything else to say? No?
Just
That's Twerky Santa.
He's
Guys,
down.
like, subscribe, tick the boxes for Twerky Santa.
Yeah.
We'll see you over Christmas some stage. Bye-bye!
bye-bye, everybody!